Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dan Geese. I have a special vlog update for you guys today because we just crossed 40,000 subscribers. But before we get into talking about the importance of that and a few people I need to thank, I do want to let you guys know tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, we're streaming at twitch.tv/Dan Giesling, and things are going to be a little bit different. At the beginning quarter, so like the first 30 minutes of the stream, we're going to be going through applications for our Star Citizen organization. We have papers, and we're going to be approving and denying people in that. And then after that, we have a special hype video release of our new organization logo. A lot of people put a lot of hard work into the video and the logo, and I'm really excited to reveal that to you guys. And in the event that you don't make it to the stream, I will be posting the hype video on the channel later on, probably in the next day or so. But you don't want to miss it live. So that's tonight at twitch.tv/Dan Giesling. But I want to talk about, we just crossed a big milestone for the channel. We just crossed 40,000 subscribers. And one of the things, throughout my day, when I get home, from work and from coaching football, one of the first things, I talk to my family or my wife about, after, the normal kind of family stuff is I always talk about the channel. I'm obsessed with the channel. I always check in to read your guys' comments and feedback and the numbers. And, it just means a lot. And, over the past year, just to give you guys some context. So on August 5th, 2015, we crossed 15,000 subscribers. So just a little bit over a year later, the channel's doubled. And that's because of you guys. I see a lot of people who post their videos on Reddit or on the Facebook groups. I've seen my videos posted on Star Citizen Facebook groups and random Reddit threads and people talking about it, on a RimWorld Reddit. And people that share and like and comment, that's the reason why the channel is growing. And regardless of the channel grows or not, I appreciate everyone that's here. People that join the community Discord, people that watch the videos, people that, comment and help to give me criticism and honest feedback about what's working, what's not. That's one of the things that, I always focus on. I try to be pretty self-aware, like, hey, Dan, this is working really well, and these people are reinforcing that. And on the flip side, I know if something's not working, and that's because of you guys. I know there's a comment saying, hey, Dan, we're used to the Twitch streams now that you've taken the face cam away, but it's nice to see you in the vlogs. And, I read that a while back, and while I don't always execute immediately, I always hear everything you guys say, and I take it into account whenever I do anything. And it's because this means a lot, with my schedule right now, it's pretty hectic, between my business, family, and coaching football. I'm up late at night recording videos because that's the time I have to do it. And I'm not saying that like in a complaining way. I'm just saying it's even with all these things I have going on in my life, this is so important. And it's because of you guys, the community that's kind of popped up around here and everything from our organization or our Discord. It just means so much to me. And I'm not doing anything that anyone else wouldn't do, but, the sacrifice of, hey, you may look a little bit tired. And one of the things I was going to do is going to put up a side-by-side of the 15,000 subscriber vlog. And I'm like, dang, I've aged a lot in a year. But I'm happy to do it. It's just your guys' support and everything that's been going out the channel. It's been amazing, and to see kind of how far it's come, and it just means a lot. And for as much as I thank you guys, I'm not able to the growth of this channel and success of this channel and how things have been going. It hasn't been by myself. Without a doubt, the channel wouldn't have grown like this without the help of Ryan. You guys, Northern Lion, and you guys know I joke around a lot, and that's how I am 90% of the time. This is the time I'm actually being pretty straightforward and serious. Is that Ryan having me on the NLSS. And, the NLSS crew, we all do these videos together. All that stuff helps. And, I'd be foolish to think that, the channel has grown at this point without the help of Ryan. It's not the case, so I'm truly appreciative to him and everyone in that crew. We do videos together, we support each other, but it's without a doubt, without him kind of leading the charge and everything from doing videos, and I've bounced ideas off him, and him green lighting the RimWorld series, which I know a lot of you guys came over from his channel to check that out. It wouldn't have been possible without him, and so I truly appreciate that. But enough of that mushy stuff. I just wanted to say thank you. And, I'm going to continue to work just as hard on the channel. And part of me, one of the things I love about the channel is trying different creative things. pushing, boundaries and trying to do stuff like a mimic series. Like, I'm like, hey, that was just a crazy idea I had. I'm like, let me try it. And it could have flopped or it could have done well. And, I'm always going to try and do, different stuff like that. And I'm always going to listen to your guys' feedback and see what works and what doesn't. But outside of that, I do want to talk about Pax West. I'm going to be at Pax West very briefly. I'm going to be there I get there Saturday and come home Sunday night. So I'll be in and out. But if you guys are there, and you see me, be sure to say hello. I'm friendly in person, and just come up and say hi, and it's all good. But I'm also looking forward to hanging out with Ryan and Kate and Bear Taffy and Bear Taffy's wife. I'm assuming he's going to be there. I don't know for sure, but I haven't seen Kate and Ryan probably like in real life in probably at least 2 years. I want to say a year and a half, 2 years. So I'm really, I'm going to PAX West. I have a bunch of meetings scheduled, one of which I'm really excited about. I'm going to be able to capture the footage direct, and it's a game I'm excited to play and share that with you guys. But really, I'm also going there to like hang out with them. I haven't seen them in a long time, and so just to be able to, hang out. We all hang out online all the time, but it's just different. If I wanted to take the chance to get out there and make sure that we hang out in person, just because it's a rare occasion. So I'm also looking forward, excited to do that. But outside of that, I'm trying to think what else is going on. So this announcement video or the hype video is releasing today. Streams at 7 p.m. Eastern today. Let's go over the channel numbers real quick. So we're back to like the 1 week numbers. So it's going to be a little bit different in comparison. But what I'll do is I'll skip back too. So I won't do like our chunk numbers. I'll do the one before. Anyway, so last time we looked at this single week, we had 162,000 views for the week. This past week we had 198. Those were up. That was good. Last time we did likes were at 5,017. This past week they're at 4,595. Those went down a little bit, but it's still good. Comment wise, we were at 867 last time we did a 1 week vlog. This we were at 881, and last time we did subscribers, there's 1,476 new people that subscribed to the channel. This past week were 1,595, so that went up, and that was good. And one of the things I do want to say is that, not to get pontificating, but I'm a firm believer in whatever you focus on. If you put your head down and you work at it, and you're self-aware, and some of that self-awareness, a lot of it comes from listening to you guys. But I believe you can do anything, and I think for me this is no different. There's a lot of late nights and sometimes frustration when you think something's going to go really well and it doesn't. But for me, it's just as long as we keep moving and having fun with it. I think that's the huge key: having fun and staying consistent. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on right now, but to me that's not an excuse, right? So for me to miss a 9 a.m. Star Citizen video, or for right now at 12 p.m. RimWorld, it's just like, all right, well, why didn't that get done? And there's really no excuse, and that's kind of how I treat it. I take this so seriously. For as goofy as I am, in everything that I do, this is one thing I take seriously, and I don't. For me, I don't want to let you guys down, and I just want to keep things moving in the direction that they are, because ultimately, I'd love to be spending more time on the channel. And doing everything I can to push, new creative videos and try new things, like we're going to try tonight for this new logo reveal. But outside of that, I do want to thank you guys. I always like to end things saying, well, if this is your first video you watched, or, the 2000th video, I truly, truly appreciate it. And I hope to see and meet a few guys at PAX. And with that being said, thank you guys so much. And I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'll see you guys tonight on twitch.tv/JanGiesing. Later.